Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of the shop builder to show you how to get it up and running and the kind of things it can do. So I've created a new project here, and I'm going to create a new shop builder task. And today we're going to make a toy shop. Here we go. Here's the shop builder. Now, the first thing you need to decide with the shop builder is the products that are going to be in it. And you upload these with a simple CSV. I'm going to show you what mine looks like now. So this is the absolute bare minimum that you need in order to have a functioning shop. So if I expand these columns out a bit, these are the absolute minimal columns you need. You need the column called product, which is the name of the product. It needs an image, so we can display it nicely. It needs a price, and then it needs these two, which basically describe how the packages are sized. These aren't used by default, but in some of the manipulations where you want to match different products for swaps or things like that, we want to make sure that we can offer you products of a similar kind of size or quantity. So if you think about it, if you're doing something like a supermarket, you would want to have the size and the units of your cereal packets. This is a 500-gram packet versus a 250-gram packet, so that when you then do the swap, it's going to offer you ones of a similar size. So, and then finally, over here, we've got the category. Now, this is actually a column that I've sort of made up. You generally, for any kind of shop, want to put your products into categories. You can, in fact, nest your categories. I've only actually got one layer here, but you can have several. You could have you could have department, aisle, shelf, for example, if you wanted. And then you need all the images. So I've also got in my folder here, I've also then got all of the images, which obviously correspond to those file names. So let's go ahead and upload that. We don't need to save it. So here we go. So the first thing we want to do in product is we need to tell the shop builder about our category headings. We've only got one called category. So let's add that in there. And let's go to products and let's upload our CSV. So if we go into here and choose that one that I just showed you. And there they all are. So it shows what they look like. That all looks correct. That all looks great. Next, we need the images for our products. So let's go ahead and add those. So mine are all in the same folder. So let's just select all of those. And then we need these ones. That looks good. There they all are. And then finally, we can set up our appearance. So I've got one asset which I need to add, which is going to be the logo for the top. There it is. Obviously, it's white because we're going to have a colored banner, but you'll see that in a minute. Then in appearance, you can choose the colors that you use for our shop. So I'm going to do everything in blue. So let's have a nice light blue like that. We'll just use the same color for all of these. We're going to do it in pounds. Here's where we can choose our logo. And finally, we can set how many products we want per page. But the default of 20 is fine for me. So let's go ahead and preview and see what that looks like.